Good morning. Before we dive into the day, let's take 5 minutes right here, seated on the edge of our beds, to gently wake up the body and make it more alive. We'll start off with some simple arm lifts. So I'll just move back a little bit so you can see. Sitting with the feet nice and flat on the floor, shoulders relaxed. Reach one of your arms up and over your head like so. And you'll feel the pull here. It's a nice big stretch, and we'll come back down. Then we'll lift up the other arm, over the head, and feel the pull here. Just about 2 seconds on each side, and then bring that down. We'll do it 4 more times. This helps open up your lungs, helps you breathe deeper, and move better. You might get a bit of a rhythm. Oh, lovely. What a lovely stretch that is first thing in the morning. Can you feel it? How does that make you feel? Oh, that's amazing. Here we go. And over. Oh. It also helps with the mobility in the shoulders as well. You might feel it there. I tend to have a bit of a sore left shoulder. So my rotator cuff isn't the best. So this really helps not only stretch here and open up the lungs, but starts the movement in that shoulder, which releases a lot of the tension. And that's what we're going to do next as well. We're going to release more tension that's built up in the shoulders and in the neck. So take your head and just lean it gently to one side. And then let it roll down to the middle, onto your chest, and roll around to the other side. And we'll do that 4 more times. Rolling back, and onto the other shoulder. 3 more. And while you're doing this, make sure you keep your shoulders relaxed. There is a tendency for people to lift their shoulders when they're doing it, and that's not what we want. We want them down and back. And the last one. Oh, how did that make you feel? It certainly made my neck and shoulders make some strange noises, but that's the tension releasing itself. So let's move on to the next little exercise. The next thing we're going to do is a little marching. As you can see, I've moved the camera back a little bit so you can see most of what I'm doing. It's a simple case of lifting a knee and then a knee, just like you're marching. That's why we call it marching. So let's go for about 30 seconds. And if you feel that you want to, like me, use your arms. This is getting that blood flowing around, starting to loosen up your hip flexors. And please, hold in your core. That's your belly. Okay, how are we doing? March, march, march. March, march, march. March, march, march. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, how far did you make it? Next, what we're going to do is ankle circles. Now, you can't see my feet too well here, so I'm going to lift them up a little bit higher than I would normally, and I'm going to support the back of my knee using my hands. And you can do this, but you only need to lift your foot slightly off the floor, and we start doing rotations. Do that. So why do we do that? Well, your ankles are a key element of preventing falls, and so by doing this, you're getting yourself ready for that walk. And sometimes walking to the bathroom is the toughest walk people do. Okay, let's lift up the other foot and rotate the ankle. It's statistically proven that most falls are caused by weak ankles and weak calves, I should say that. Okay, twist along, twist along. 3, 2, 1. That's brilliant. Let's move on to the next little exercise. And we're talking about opening up our chest and giving ourselves a squeeze as well. So what we're going to do is put our arms behind our back, open and lift that chest. If you want, you can put your hands on your hips. Same thing. Bring the scapulars, that's the shoulder blades, together, keeping it relaxed, lifting the chest behind. And then we come round and give ourselves a nice hug. Helps remind us that we're important, doesn't it? Round the back, relaxing the shoulders. And then round the front. When you're doing the hug, don't forget to swap the arms over. Okay. Here we go. We'll do 2 more of these. Relaxing the shoulders. Hug. Last one behind your back. I'm going to put my hands on the hips this time. Chest up and open. And then round for a hug. There we go. Well done. The final thing we'll do today, as part of this routine, is to breathe. So why not place a hand on your belly, just breathe in through the nose, hold for a second, and then breathe out through the mouth, relaxing your shoulders. So breathe in, hold it, relax the shoulders, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now you might see that when I did it, I closed my eyes. It makes me feel better when I do that. And you might see also that I drop my head on the out breath. You can actually drop the whole body forward if you so wish from the hips and relax all the way down. It's totally up to you. At the end of the day, it's your set of exercises. And that's it. Your 5-minute reset done. Remember, habits done consistently can help remarkably. And certainly it will help you build confidence, strength, flexibility, and mobility, which may prevent a fall. If you liked what we did today, put a like below, subscribe, and please comment and give me any thoughts as to what you might like me to do for you in the future. My name's Gavin Chase, your coach, and until next time, take care. Maintaining our health as we age is so important. As we get to our 50s and 60s, we do lose muscle mass. It's just a fact. And the way to stop the loss of muscle mass and bone fragility is to do some exercise. So why not join me every Friday at 5:30 on the Chasing Care YouTube channel, where I do live streams for simple seated exercises for folk just like you. Check it out, and I'll see you there.